Hello, guys. I'm here. I'm 17 minutes late. I was supposed to start this at 12:30, but then I got busy with adulting, like doing laundry and doing homework. So I'm starting this at 12:47 instead of 12:30. I also had to make the thumbnail. I had to do a lot before this. Um, Let me just put this on my Twitter. Hi. Let me just if I can find the link to put this on my Twitter. Because some people were oh, I can see it. I can see some people were oh my god. I have it on my phone and I could see a delayed feedback. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Oh my god. I get to see it like a delayment, and I find it really okay. Let me tweet about this, and then I will chat with you guys. Um, Hi, shortcake. There's a link for the YouTube video on my Twitter now. Okay, I just tweeted it. We should be good to go. We should be good to go now. Um, In this video, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be doing arts and crafts because I broke this while doing a challenge on TikTok. Well, it was like a trend, not really a challenge. It was more like a trend. And I was doing this Celine Dion one where it's like you look not gross, but you have a blanket over yourself, your hair is up, and blah 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 blah. And then I throw the clip on the ground, and then it just breaks. So we're gonna be trying to fix it. I'm giving myself 30 minutes to chat with you guys and um to try to fix this because I do need to go back to doing homework because I am a week behind in homework and I need to focus on that. But I just really want to chat with you guys. And I was supposed to go live last weekend, but some unexpected family business happened where I could not go live last weekend. But we're going live this weekend. And then I plan to go live next weekend too, or to have a video edited. I'm not sure of 2 years into the pandemic because I did that 1 year ago, and I wanna do that 2 years ago to see how I've changed. I like progress videos. Um, I'm looking for questions that I have saved to my camera roll because people did ask me questions. And I can't oh my god, this smells so bad, it smells like something's being burnt. I mean, in reality, something is, 'cause, the glue is, getting soft so I can, try to fix this. Oh, did I not save the I didn't oh. Well, let's go to my Instagram because I asked stuff on there before I okay, so I'm gonna answer a question, then I'm gonna start this. Somebody asked me, "How am I feeling these days?" How I'm feeling. I don't know how far I want to get into that conversation, but I have been better. I am trying to use um what's it called? Humor as a coping mechanism. I'm just trying to ignore the world and just laugh and just try to have a normal life, not a normal life, but try to be happy with life. And I have there's bad personal news, and then there's, like, really terrific personal news, and, like, I don't know if they're watching, so, like, I don't wanna, like, say anything, but, like, I've just been, like, trying to smile a lot more lately, and I have, and, like, I was, literally shaking because of how happy I was, and, like, I was, like, mega blushing, and, like, I just I don't remember the last time I've been that happy, and, I tried getting the hard glue off of this, not the hard glue, the hard glue, it's what is it called? I don't know, cause like, it's not hot glue because it's not hot. I tried getting this off and, I couldn't. Like, I tried, like, I don't wanna, like, break my finger. As girly as that sounds, I don't wanna break my fingernail. So, like, I think we're just gonna try to, like, put this back together with, like, the hot glue still on there because I don't know how to take it off. I have scissors because I was gonna try to take it off with scissors, but, like, I don't know how well that's gonna go or if I'm gonna hurt myself, and I don't really wanna hurt myself, and I really don't wanna hurt myself on camera. Hi, Madison. Ugh. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Um, so we're gonna try we're just gonna, um we're just what's it called? We're just gonna try to do this. I never have hot glued anything by myself before. Like, my mom has, like, hot glued stuff for, like, when we went to a Carrie Underwood concert a couple years ago, and well, no, we went to a Miranda Lambert concert, and then I, saw somebody, like, make shirts for, like, what's it called? I saw somebody make shirts for Miranda Lambert, and I was like, "Ooh, I wanna do that for, like, Carrie Underwood." And so, like, we tried, like, using, like, rhinestones or jewels or whatever to, like, make some oh, why isn't this working? Like, I can feel it's hot. Is it on child lock? Is that what the issue is? I would never use the hot glue gun. So, like, I don't know. I threw the instructions away. Oh, wait, it's going in. I just need to, like, push it, and then, like, it goes in. I just don't know if it's gonna come out. So, like, this is basically a trial and error process you guys are gonna watch me do, which is, like, really oh, the glue okay, well, the glue came out, so that's good. We'll see if the hot glue sticks on the hard glue. Hard glue sounds dirty. Oh my god. Oh, and this is, like, really hot, so, like, I have to, like, just keep my hands down here because if I touch, like, up here, it will burn me because 'cause I've had this on for, like, over 15 minutes. Um, but yeah, so, like, went to a Carrie Underwood concert, and I wanted to, like, make a shirt for her, and, like, we did, and, like, we had, like, pit tickets, and, like, I wanted to, like, throw it up there, and, like, people were watching me, like, the what's it called? Like, the people that work at, like, the concert venues, like, I don't know what they're called, but, like, just, like, the staff, they were, like, watching not just me, they were watching, like, the whole crowd to, like, make sure nobody threw anything. I wanted to give her the shirt, and I didn't. So, like, I have the shirt somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I have it somewhere. So that's fun. Um, can I'm not gonna open it. I'm scared if I open it, it's just gonna break. Another thing that I Another question I got was what's my favorite thing to do in my free time? Something I like doing in my free time is I like YouTube. YouTube's a good hobby. And I like, um recently, I've been getting back into I've been getting into rereading books. I'm not a person that reads books because my logic is, what's my logic? My logic is if you read the book, you're already gonna know what's gonna happen. And what's it called? You know what's gonna happen. So like I feel like it'll be predictable if I reread it. But yet I rewatch shows and movies all the time because I love the comfortability of rewatching shows and movies because it just brings me comfort. But like with books, I'm a hypocrite and being like, oh, I can't reread it because I already know what's gonna happen. And I reread some of the books I still have, and I forgot like 90% of what went on. 90% of what went on because it's been so long since I've read a book I've already read, or since I've yeah, I mean, I don't read books, so, like, I've only read them once. Well, twice now. And, we're just gonna see if the hot glue sticks, and then oh, it's not. Oh, this is fun! I, like, tried to open it and, like, the hot glue is, like, already starting to, like, come off. I may need to, like, take these off and, like, put more hot glue in them, but, like, we'll see how that we'll give it, like, a couple minutes, and then, what's it called? Mm, I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about rereading stuff. We're gonna be done with that. What I also like doing in my free time is, I like writing. I'm a writer. And I forgot about my writing because, like, I don't have time to write anymore because, like, college is such a time consumer, and I just and I also, like, didn't know what to write, but, like, now I do, and my genres are mafia/gang, um, romance, LGBTQ, and fantasy. Those are and I have all of those in, like, one story, and, like, that's a lot of genres for, like, one story, but, like, I just get bored of, like I'm like, "Oh, it's a romance," and I'm like, "I'm kind of bored of that, so let's get a new genre." So I had, like, the gang mafia aspect, and then I had the LGBTQ, and um, then I have fantasy, and it's like people some of the storylines in my story I'm writing, they're like so far fetched that like I don't want anybody to like read them. So like they're just for my eyes only. But I am a writer. And then another thing I like to do in my free time is color. I love coloring, but like writing, I don't really have time for coloring. Like it doesn't really happen that often. A color book I have been coloring in lately is my Taylor Swift color books. There was one for Red Era, and then there was, a just, like, a one for all her eras, like Debut and Fearless and Speak Now and etcetera, etcetera. And another question I got asked is, "What do you do when you are feeling overwhelmed with everything? How do I regroup and get back?" I just sulk. I, like, play Taylor Swift music, I get in my feelings, and I sulk, and I do it until the album is over. So, like, if it's, like, a 2-hour album, I will listen to the full 2 hours and get back to my, normal life after the album is full because I don't wanna be interrupted by anything, so I just listen to the album in full because before I didn't have an attention span to listen to albums in full. Like, I was like, "That's crazy. Who listens to albums in full?" And then I started to listen to albums in full, and I'm like, Okay, who doesn't listen to albums in full? Like, I just love her. But the only albums I haven't heard in full from Taylor Swift is Debut, Speak Now, and Breath. 1989 was the first album I heard in full from her. Well, I'll answer one more question, and then we'll get back to, like, the arts and crafts thing. Another question I got asked was, "What are my favorite Taylor Swift songs?" Like, do I have a top 10 ranking? And that's like asking to pick a favorite child. I mean, I'll gladly do it, but, like, you can't do that. Like, mm-mm. My favorite Taylor Swift I mean, like I said, I do have favorite Taylor Swift songs. I will probably have a favorite child. Um, my favorite songs are Our Song, absolute favorite, even 9 albums later, and I found a Swiftie on TikTok where her number 1 song is Our Song. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I found another Swiftie that has Our Song in the top 10. And we just became friends, and we were, like, obsessing over Taylor Swift because I've never met somebody that has Our Song in their top 10, let alone as their number 1. It was just, like, really exciting. And then my second favorite song is All Too Well 10-minute version, specifically the SNL version, because there's just something about hearing it live even though, like, I wasn't there to hear it live, it still just sounds so much better than the album version. But that's not to say the album version sucks. It's still amazing, and the album version is what made me love All Too Well, because before her version on Red Taylor's version, I didn't like All Too Well. I was like, "I don't get the hype behind the song." And then her version came out, and I was like, "Oh my god, I get the hype behind the song." And I became obsessed with it. One of my friends, I constantly message her on, um, on a platform, and I'll be like, "Guess what I'm watching?" And she's like, "The SNL performance of All Too Well," and I'm like, "Maybe, maybe, don't judge me." And my third favorite Taylor Swift song is "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together" rock version from the 1989 tour. We were robbed of that on Red TV. Let me tell you, robbed from that on Red TV. I was so peeved when it wasn't on Red TV. Like, come on. Like, Blondie missed a moment where she could have had 31 tracks on Red TV for her being 31. She was 31 when it was released, and she had 30 tracks. She could have had 31 tracks, and the 31st track could have been the rock version of We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. It's just so good. I don't understand how we don't have her version. It drives me mad. Those are the only 3 I have ranked, but, like, other ones I have in my top 10 are Betty from Folklore, Mad Woman from Folklore, um, I Did Something Bad on Rep, Getaway Car on Rep. This is why we can't have nice things on Rep. And some of them I've become obsessed with lately are Enchanted and Haunted. I've been hearing them on TikTok like crazy, and I feel like such a fake Swiftie for being like I feel like people should keep these songs from me because, like, I didn't listen to them from her album. I heard them from TikTok. And I feel like such a fake Swiftie for hearing it from TikTok and becoming obsessed with it on TikTok. But yeah, those are like my favorites now. Other ones from Red TV are Message in a Bottle, The Very First Night, Fearless, Mr. Perfectly Fine. I love Mr. Perfectly Fine. And then I don't know where they stand in my top 10 ranking. I don't even know if I have enough for top 10 ranking. I don't know, but those are my top Taylor Swift songs. Oh my god, is it like oh, they just got a glue on me, look. I just got glue. I saw it dripping and I wanted to, like, catch it before it fell, and it just got glue on me. Such fun. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this before I hit the 30-minute mark, but like I said, you guys will see my trial and error process for this. I should probably put glue, like, all over this and not just on the parts that had the hard glue, just to see if it, like, sticks better. Oh my god. Ah, more glue just came out. The other side's gonna come off, I know it. I just find this so pretty and, like, I don't wanna get rid of it. It's like I'm, like, trying to fix it. And, like, it seems like it wants to be fixed, but, like, I may just have to throw this away. But it was an interesting YouTube video, so we'll just at least I have content to film for you guys. Um, Another question I was asked was, "What is my most anticipated movie of 2022?" My most anticipated movie is Mom. If y'all are not Marvel fans, you will not know what Mom is. People will think, like, it's an actual movie about a mom. No, it's not. It's a movie called Multiverse of Madness, and it's Doctor Strange, and it has Wanda, and I love Wanda. I recently changed my Spotify profile picture to Miss Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch, because I am obsessed with her. Who wouldn't be obsessed with her? I also have her in my Twitter banner, and I have a crap load of pictures of her in my camera roll because she's so pretty. She's so gorgeous. You're so gorgeous. I can't say anything to your face. Two of my loves, Taylor Swift and Marvel. Um, and yeah, I'm just and like they're saying Mom is gonna be bigger and like have more cameos than No Way Home did. And, like, No Way Home had Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, and it had Max Murdock, who was Daredevil, and it had William Dafoe, and, like, the person who played Doc Ock, and Jamie Foxx, and, like, it had so many people in it, and they're saying Multiverse of Madness is gonna be bigger because like, it deals with, like, the multiverse, and, like, in the multiverse, like, there's several variants and like in different worlds. Like, like Sony has like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield as Spider-Mans, and like Marvel has Tom what's his name? Tom I forgot Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Like there's three different live action versions of Spider-Man. And like that's the multiverse. Like there's also a couple versions of There's also a couple versions of the Fantastic Four, and, like, one of the Fantastic Four people is Chris Evans, and he played the Captain America, and he was Captain he's America's butt, like, that's what he was called in Endgame, but, like, the swear word like, I'm on YouTube, so I don't wanna say the swear word, so I'm just gonna say America's butt because he's America's butt, and people are saying Loki could be in there, and other variants, and it's just gonna be so much bigger than No Way Home, I heard. And how do you get bigger than all 3 live action Spider-Mans in 1 movie? Like, how do you get bigger than that? And we thought Endgame was big, and then No Way Home toppled that, and then now Multiverse and like, I thought after the OG Avengers left, or, like, the majority of them left, like, the Marvel Universe isn't gonna be, like, that good. And, I mean, we had Black Widow to open phase 4 for movies, and then we still have Thor 4 coming out this year, and Hawkeye had a show last year, so, like, we're still getting some of the original Avengers, but, like, I just thought it wouldn't be as big because like, the beginning of the MCU phase 4, like, with the movies, Black Widow was, like on my first watch, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this." And then on my second watch, and after watching a lot of the Marvel movies, my thought was, "Wow, the CGI could have been better, everything could have been better," and, like, this Black Widow movie could have been out before she, died. It should not have come out after she died because she deserves a second Marvel movie. She does not deserve to be at the ranks of Hulk and only have 1 freaking movie. She is so much better than the Hulk. I was Black Widow my junior year of high school, I think. I don't know. I was her for a year, and then I plan to be Wanda Maximoff, for Halloween this year. We'll see if I find a cute outfit for her. It's either I'm gonna be Wanda Maximoff or I'm gonna be something from a Barbie movie because I really wanna be something from a Barbie movie because I love Barbie, and I have a video I did with one of my friends, a Barbie movie giving my top 5 and her top 10 because we didn't specify what top we were doing. So I came in with 5 movies and she came in with 10. We are very uncoordinated for that video, but I love it. I don't there seems to be no more questions, but and I'm almost at the 30-minute mark. Look at that. I rambled on for 27 freaking minutes. Like, the beginning is normally just, like, a long intro where it's, like, I try to explain stuff, and then the middle is just, like, a bunch of random stuff that I'm trying to talk about. This side's gonna need to be, like, re-glued. For the people that know me outside of YouTube and have contact with me outside of YouTube, I will update you guys on, like, I'll either message you personally or I will, like, post on, like, my Snapchat or, like, whatever, being like, if this was successful or if this was a total fail. Cause, like, it seemed like a good idea to do, but, like, now that I'm actually doing it, it seems like, "Oh, what the was I thinking?" kind of thing. We're just gonna let it sit, and that will be the end of that. Um, so thank you for watching this video. I had a interesting time. No, I had a fun time talking with you guys and having you guys here and watching me. Before I went live, I smelled something burning, and like I had this plugged in because like you're supposed to have this heating up before you use it. And I smelled something burning, so, like, I wanted to see if, like, this was, like, actually on and, like, I just didn't screw it up. And so I touched this part, and this part is where, like, the glue comes out, and, like, it's gonna be hot. And my dumb butt touched it, and I burned myself, so that was fun. But yeah, if you like this type of content, I can try to find more arts and craft to do with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will try to go live next weekend. What was I gonna do next weekend? Oh, next weekend I was gonna talk about my life. The beginning of C19, the middle of C19, and 2 years into C19. Um, so, like, look forward to that, and I also had this idea that I want to show you guys my Taylor Swift merch because I want this channel to be, like, a Taylor Swift slash Marvel channel because, like, I'm finding my groove, and, like, that's what my TikTok is mostly, like, it's half Taylor Swift and half Marvel. Well, maybe more like 75% Taylor Swift, 25% Marvel, but, like, I just love both of them, and you can't be a Swiftie without being a Marvel person because they go hand in hand. They have Marvel has 3 of Taylor Swift exes. Marvel has Easter eggs like Taylor Swift does. Like they just go hand in hand. So like I think I finally found a theme and I'm gonna be a Marvel slash Taylor Swift channel. So like if you're here for that, just invite all the Swifties and all the Marvel people and tell them to come watch my channel because I got some exciting Marvel slash Taylor Swift content coming. And I was thinking about showing you guys my Taylor Swift stuff that I have at the dorms with me, like my shirts. I got sweatpants from the Lover era. I have some like decorations I can show you. Some of the other stuff is at my house, so like I don't have like my folklore stuff, but like, I can tell you what it is. And yeah, it's like if you're here for Taylor Swift stuff, Marvel content, I'm totally here for that. But I will have to do the Taylor Swift outfit slash decoration thing when I can figure out how to unlock iMovie and when I have time to contact help from Apple slash IT slash whoever I need to talk to. Because I'm not about to change and have you guys look at a blank camera while I'm showing you guys outfits. I need to have that edited. So like that might take a while for that to come out. So yeah, like the type of content, hit that like button. Make sure you come back after the stream to give it a what's it called? To give it more views and like interact with it because like your views now, yes, they matter, but like it's more important after the stream is over. So like I want more people to see this. So like the more you comment, the more you like, the more you watch, the more you interact, the more it goes out to people. And I'm just using my hands because I'm all over the place. So hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe if you like this type of content. I plan to go live next weekend, but life can always happen. So just keep your eye out for me going live Saturday or Sunday at between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. PST. That's my normal like upload slash go live time. Bye.